Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess and today we are talking about how to get into freelance writing. When it comes to freelance writing, I love it as my job because it gives me the freedom to do whatever I want, to work in any field that I want to write about. Also, it gives me the freedom to work from home, or if I need to travel. For example, when you are seeing this video, I'm actually most likely going to be in Connecticut visiting my family, but it doesn't matter because since I'm a freelance writer and if I have internet connection, I can do my work anywhere. How do you get into freelance writing? That's a great question, since that's not something that's discussed when you're in college or in high school. They never really talk about freelancing, and not just freelance writing, but freelance anything as a career. And that is why I am here today to give you my tips and advice to how to get into freelance writing. When it comes to freelance writing, you're going to need a portfolio so your clients know that you're able to write. And in your portfolio, if you haven't written in a while, it is great to have anything that you've written for college. So maybe any articles for your college newspaper, maybe you're in your college literary journal, anything like that you're going to want to put in. Even if you had a blog, you can use some of your blog posts for your portfolio. But creating your portfolio is something that you're going to need when you submit your resume. They're going to ask for this to see where your writing skills are and to see if you're a good fit. But also be aware of the jobs that you're applying for. If you're looking to apply for a job about medical and writing stuff for a hospital website, you're not going to use the same language that you would when writing your own personal blog. Not only are you submitting a portfolio when it comes to these jobs, you're also going to be submitting a resume. I was actually a recruiter before I became a freelance writer, and for your resume, the most important thing when it comes to being a freelancer is moving your related work experience to the top of your resume. So maybe you were the editor at your college newspaper, and maybe you had an internship, maybe you wrote some blog post for a friend's website, anything like that. You're going to want to move all the way to the top and say writing experience. Then your other jobs that you've had since you graduated college, you can put down in a whole different section that says other work experience. So this will show that even though you're just starting your freelance work, that you have been working in different fields since. For your resume, you can also put any related college classes, or if you have any certificates on your resume to show that you have that knowledge. So maybe you took a English language class that's not just your basic English comp. Maybe you took a business writing class in college, and maybe you took a writing workshop in college. Anything like that, add that to your resume. And any certificates that you might have gotten online since college, make sure you add that as well. People want to know that you are knowledgeable about how to write properly. Believe it or not, that's not a skill that a lot of people have, and that's why freelance writing is such a lucrative career choice. Make sure that you are adding any related skills that you have when it comes to writing, whether it be article writing, blog writing, proofreading, editing, even WordPress skills. All of these things are skills that employers are seeking nowadays, because a lot of times not only are they looking for someone to hire and write the articles, they're also looking for someone who is going to be capable when it comes to uploading it to their site. Everyone has to start somewhere, and you might not get your dream freelance job right away, but this is building up your resume and your portfolio, and at least bringing in some type of income. This could mean that you're applying for jobs that you don't see yourself writing for long term, but at least it gives you something until you're able to find a job that fits your passions better. The last thing to remember is everyone has to start somewhere. To apply for writing positions in fields that maybe you don't know a lot about. For example, I have been writing articles for a company that makes sensors. I am not that part of the brain. These sensors are for like medical supplies and for aircrafts, and that's just areas that I'm not really passionate about, but I am willing and eager to learn more about those fields, so I'm able to produce articles for my client. And this does mean that I am taking longer to write those articles, but this is making me a stronger writer overall. So don't be turned off by any jobs that you're applying for that might not be ones that you know a lot about. That is it today with this video about how to get into freelance writing. If you have any specific questions, please feel free to leave it in the comments down below and I will gladly answer them for you. And as always, make sure that you like this video and subscribe because I will be back next week with a new writing related video. Bye!